live.
Wait, am I? Oh, there we go. No more
You don't have
technical
to change the screen.
difficulties. Hallelujah. Well, I'm gonna come off pause so I can do this.
Alright.
So,
See you
love
later.
you. Bye. Oh my god. After a long wait, and me finally figuring out why I couldn't actually do anything, we're back with another Sims 4 stream. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do today. Got so many areas I could build in right now, and I'm not really knowing what I'm feeling right now. And most of my new crest areas are, like, other than this one, they're all kind of being used for videos that probably haven't even been posted. Well, they haven't been posted because I'm daft and I forget to post and edit and I'm lazy and I need to get myself an editor. I need to pay some fucker. Okay. Well, I don't know what vibe to go in between these two houses particularly, but I think I'm feeling like let's just freeform it. Let's just freeform it. Why the fuck not? Like, this one's got quite a big garden. I feel like all my Sims have the same activities. You know, fuck it. We're gonna start over here with a box. Boom. Is it me who really just likes putting garages? Garage, bro. It's a garage. What was I doing? Oh my god, I've forgotten how to play The Sims. Jesus. That's how long it's... Hello? What the fuck have they done? Oh, they've added another... Oh. I was like, have they broken The Sims? No, they've just updated it and I haven't played in a really long time now. Side of the house. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, sure, whatever. We're gonna continue. Let's go for freeform. And what shall we do with this bit? I don't know. I don't know my fruits. Hello? My phone. Random message from my auntie who hasn't spoken to me in ages. Cool. I think for a start we're gonna make these walls medium. Garage, mate. It's a fucking garage. Do we add like something on the back? Probably should. What would be good? Oh, maybe like a kitchen extension that's gonna look different. Like, this is the thing, I want to make a realistic house. Kitchen extension, sure. Who doesn't want a kitchen extension? Other than people with big enough kitchens, but you know. I digress. Is this the right thing that I need? Probably not. Ooh. Sure, we'll go with that. I hope nobody notices. I'm gonna have a half wall piece here. Boom. Half wall piece? I mean, like. We'll fix it later. It's fine. It's always fixable. Okay, what I might do is grab a little half wall thing. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. It might work, it might not. But we'll try it. Put this here. Grab it to go maybe there, and then I'm gonna flatten it. Ew. Because, oh, you bastard. Why isn't it possible? It's just not. But why? Yeah, let's maybe not do that. I was gonna try something. It didn't work. Cause the only other thing I can even think of is like, can I get a one tile thing? Then move it and put one there as well. That could actually kind of work. Maybe. If I get them both to the right height. Sure. I'm gonna try something new. Okay, this is. It's a trust the process kind of moment. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna grab one of these. Stick it here. Because roofs aren't perfect in the real world. And nor will they be perfect in The Sims. Is that kind of ugly? Maybe. Am I gonna let it define my entire thing? Hopefully not. I could just kind of like gable roof it on the top. Would that be stupid? Nah. I really would like to like add like a little nick at it, just so I can. Hang on. Oh, that's better. That works. And boom. Would it be now stupid to add a thing that sticks out here? Probably. Am I gonna do it anyway though? Maybe. Oh shit, that went out one too far. That's better. I'm gonna think about it. It might just be because it's not on the right height. Oh yeah. Wait, ever so slightly smaller. I'm such a nitpicker. I'm actually such a nitpicker. It's crazy. Would it be silly to do this and then... Yeah, probably. Well, this is the base that we're gonna go with for this build I'm gonna do. Because I've had a little bit of a break from playing The Sims, which I think it was kind of... I've had a lot going on. I've been at uni, doing my thing, being my bro kind of dude, you know? Should we actually, let's pick the colour out on the roof pan. Do I match it with the other house that I built over there? It would probably make sense too. But I don't kind of want it to be the exact same as that, you know? That's like too dark. That's like too light. That's too brown. Why can't they get something right? Why can't they make it so? Again, that's like really, really dark. Have I got the wrong coloured sheet for some reason? Meh. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's better. That's why. Because I was just not on the right shade. Silly me. Silly numpty me. Yeah, I feel like all my Sims have the same kind of hobbies. They all really like gardening, but that's because I really want to have a garden when I have my own house. It's a silly dream, but it's my dream, so I'ma dream it. Oh no. I have seemed to have misplaced something. Or was I just sat on it? No. Apparently I was not. What the fuck, bro? Where have you gone? Am I actually special? Well, I'll say that. I ask myself this question quite often. Ah, I am stupid though. One place I didn't look. Behind my phone. Oh yeah, this house is literally just random house. It's not like based upon anything other than this previous build, really. I'm definitely gonna want somewhere for a chimney. Probably have to be on this side though. Would that be silly? I hope not. I hope it don't look silly with like the pointy roof bit there. Kind of feel like there needs to be another one somewhere, but I don't know. Did you make a dumb decision? Yeah. Probably. Why are you sticking out? Make it less notable. Yeah. Sorted. Anyway. But yeah, anyway. Was taking a bit of a break. Just to focus on literally everything else other than making content for people, so I do apologise. Life's been crazy recently, so yeah, planning to go on holiday in a couple of months with my partner. We're gonna go see our friends and we're all meeting up in Prague. It's gonna be cool. So excited. Really hope this ends up happening. I'm like worried I'm gonna jinx it. Oh, did I forget to? Of course I did. Of course I fucking did. Would it be? Yeah, I feel like it'd make more sense for the garage to be part of the original house for some reason. Well, the garage door would probably have been an add-on afterwards. So I feel like it'd be kind of funky to add like a slightly darker type of brick. Well, it says it's a it's an ever so slightly darker colour. It's not noticeable as much as I thought it would be. Which is great, in all honesty. I love that when it happens. Thoughts. Thinking. I mean, kind of cool to have a bit of a witchy tower, but who knows? Okay, windows. Ooh, those are kind of moody. I'm feeling it. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. I'd love to get like some really, really skinny windows. I don't know. I feel like it'd make it kind of moody. Like, almost like this. Ooh, wait. Do they have this in a different color? I think they do. Ooh, that's kind of funky. Wait, did they do it in a full black? That's a bit too fancy. I do like the original colours, and it makes me want to do another one of those builds that I did. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But it looks too modern. I'm such a melon for trying to figure out. I do love this window. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous! Bay window for my bay window. I love looking at the names of some of these. Ooh, I don't know whether that would be appropriate though. Like, even this seems a bit much. That'd be like an old pub. Why are there no skinny windows? My guy. Those are not black. Those are kind of the wrong colour. Unless I committed and like went with it. I don't know. You know, fuck it. Why am I overthinking this so much? It's a simple window. Why are you long? Okay, well I'm gonna ignore that for a minute because that's starting to piss me off. I could probably live with. It's very similar to the other windows, but ever so slightly different. I'm like fixating. I hate when I fixate. I'm like trying to get shit done. That's a lumbercolon little pillow. Sure. We'll go with that. And then we will add a fancy doll. Holy fuck, I forgot that it was a medium doll. Ooh, glassy doll. No. Like, why are all the dolls so fancy? Why can't some people just have a normal fucking doll in it? Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, we do this, and then we raise it. Raise the entire structure, maybe not one, but three. Oh, but that ruins the garage. Why are you ruining it? I don't like the fact you can't just add like a step thing and like that would be awesome. So unless I'm gonna faff about with doing this, I mean, I could just do it by one and just live with it like that, you know. Let's have a look at the exterior trims. Why are you available for that? Of all the places you could be available. Like, I never understand why it does this weird thing. Oh well, we're gonna have to roll with it. Because, like, I think it's all because this... Like, if I got rid of these, would it fix it? Apparently not. For some reason, it just really does not like that. I think this is why some of the things are so annoying to people. Oh. Well, I mean, we could kind of chuck... Well, we don't want to do that. Could just kind of chuck some... I would love to do it here too, but it's gonna be a weird thing where I can see it. Oh, is that really gonna matter? In the grand scheme of things, is that really gonna matter? Ooh, I've decided where I'm gonna put the chimney though. Where it would make most sense. Here, of course. Where I can add chimneys. Where's my chimneys? Yeah, I mean, it does kind of fit. It's a bit too white. I don't like the fact there's not a darker option. And do I raise it up like... Oh, I raised it up too much. Alright, we'll take that. Okay. Shit. Oh, go where I always hate when it doesn't go where I want it to go. Such a pain in the butt. How am I gonna put these things back? Yeah. I'm going to do exactly that. And then I'm gonna also fix the bloody trim because that is sticking out like a sore fucking thumb. Do we go with black? Sure. It's like a yeah. The top there. Foundation. Oh shit. There's nowhere that's missing it. Coolio. One round window. Like that. I hate the fact that you can't size windows down to fit where you want them to fit. I guess it could still work there. So it's not that bad. I do kind of want to put another one there though. I think that'd be kind of nice. Not breaking the wall. This is kind of fun. So I think not all the windows have to match. Like, don't need to be such a control freak over all the little diddy little things. Do we do a 2 or a 3 window thing? We'll go 3 window. I like that sometimes. And possibly, would it be size per window here and here? Who cares? It's done. That's what we've done. Can always move them up if I need to. So like, these look and feel way too high, but then you look from outside and they're really not. Oh shit. Why are you spazzing out, bro? Okay, sure. Let's just stick with that and pray for the best. Wait, I still didn't do the fucking... So put this one here. Ooh, this could work. Put 2 of those, but I need to change the color of them to the black ones. So then they're not as noticeable, because now it'll actually look like the chimney is flaming. Ooh. I like whatever it's done there. Do put one on this piece? Or is that a bit too much? I think that might be a little bit on the too much side. Just a single spire. Yeah. Planning. I need an actual doorway. I've just realized. Ooh, that's kind of... I like that. I always kind of like this, and that means I can add some plants in the hallway. It does also mean that I need to put a window here. I don't like the slightly lighter. It's not the right brown. They don't have the right brown. Oh, this is... Like, why do the swatches not match, man? Why can't they just be normal? Is it this one? That's too light. That still feels like really light and kind of ready. You know, you must do another break in the wall. Let's just wait, center and slide down slightly. And you wanna know how we're gonna hide this? We're gonna shove. Ooh, that's way too high. We're gonna shove little thing here, and another little thing here, and we're gonna put plants in it. Yeah. Okie dokie, okey-dokey. I always like using these papers. I feel like it's a nice touch, and it means that you can go all with edge. What do we go? What do we go for this one? Would it make sense to go with the... Can I rotate that? Oh my goodness. Didn't even realize you could do that. Well, I'm like still... I've been playing The Sims for like a while now, and I'm still finding out these little snippets. I don't know if I like that. Sometimes terrain tool, very underrated. Well, I think at least. Is that no. I don't like the fact that you can't even change the colour either. Because it's like too light. That's too dark. Would that be silly? I don't think so. It would probably be helpful if I had my guidelines back. I also don't think it's silly for needing the guidelines to do the terrain paint. Eraser. I just like things to be tidy and nice. That's all I'm asking for, guys. Another thing, fence. And you go into the back garden. Massive ass back garden. Is it going to be silly to kind of cut this off? Probably, but am I going to do it anyway? Yeah. So you can do it with fences, but you can't do it with actual rooms. Great. We'll grab this again. Just... Does that look silly? Maybe just go one extra one back. Yeah, that looks slightly better. I'm not a big fan of... Well, I say I'm not a big fan. Boom, boom, you know, you can see it all. I am a big fan of, like, fencing my... Forgot my words. Lost my words. I'm losing brain cells as we speak. Or as I speak, even. Which is always great. Continuing. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Hocus pocus. There's pizza on your focus. I'm just gonna quickly shove a... Do we go with this one? Would it be silly to do this kind of garage or this kind of garage? I always like this one. I think it looks ever so slightly nicer. Ever so slightly. And a fence would be good. A gate for the fence would be awesome. Where's the one I'm looking for? It's like kind of wide. It's like this one, but I'm kind of worried it's not gonna... It's doing the thing. You can't find the right fucking colour. I feel like the best bet's going for that one because you kind of can't see the other bits. Yeah, that looks fine. Grab this. It looks kind of gay. Not gay, but you know what I mean. Why did I think... We'll try that again, won't we? And I've done it without the guidelines again. Why am I doing this to myself? Why do I have to make it so damn difficult? I mean, I could probably just, like, match this thing. It might look better. Or are they gonna look too light? It might look too light. Who cares? Houses don't match. Except cookie cutter houses. Boom. Ooh. There we go, that's better. Fixed it! And we'll get the do or die, grab the small square brush. I'm gonna go around basically the entirety of the grounds to make it look like the house is actually sitting on the grass rather than just kind of placed on top of it. I think it just adds a little bit of personality to it, you know? Just makes it look less kind of staticky. Oh no, you're just another brick in the wall. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the question is, do I add some more of this? Ooh, shit, that's way too big. That's what she said. Just kind of like curving off. Over here, maybe going a little bit smaller. Just kind of bringing it around this side of the house. Do we go all the way around? Because I kind of want to have like a little lump out over here. Yeah, we'll just give them a little path. Maybe give them some space for some planters. Cool, that looks horrible. It really doesn't. I'm just being critical. Do I add another cutout, lump out even? I mean, I couldn't. It's just... Just for the shits and giggles, let's just have a look what it would kind of look like. Well, for a start, it can't look like that because that looks fucking horrid. It can't be that high either, so probably like that. Grab this and this and this. I mean, it kind of looks. I think it's just the fact that it comes out a little bit too much for my liking. But that's just what happens, really. Let's just find a door. Appropriate door for the back. Why do I do what I did last time again and just kind of stick this like disheveled archway? I really like this, where you have an archway and then another door into. Oh god, there's a bare wall. I like this new walls up feature. I think that's really cool. I mean, you can paint like all the walls, and that's great. What do I do? Well, let's skip. Maybe we could just add a shorter door? Short and skinny door. I think the one from... Where is it? Oh, that'd be... I kind of like the idea of having the round bit on the outside. Yeah, I'll put it there. Boom. It's a small door for a large house. It's very similar design to the front door, which is always good. I like it. Thinking. Thoughts. What could we possibly be missing? Probably a tiny bit of space here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the paint tool. I feel like it just needs a little bit of green. Ever so slightly too. Oh god. And then maybe I'm just overthinking it, you know? I feel like that's what I end up doing with a lot of my builds, and that's why a lot of them don't get finished. Well, some of them do, but it tends to be when I've stopped recording. Well, this kind of matches the vibes from that one. Like, we definitely need some cypress trees in the front garden. I think they look quite awesome. And they all look very uniform, which makes me very happy. A couple of cypress trees, let's get them. I feel like this back wall is kind of missing out a little bit. We'll grab this. We'll grab the literary wall again. Yeah. And again. I always wish I had music, but I don't know if I'm gonna get banned if I started playing music in the background. Probably. So let's not do that. Oh, that's what's making it look funky. And we'll need the path from earlier. Is it just me that thinks the square thing does more than the other one sometimes? Just cut off a little bit here and there. Give it a little trim. I feel like it'd be kind of cool to have another one of the tiny bump outs again. Don't know why I really like these so much. I just think they look kind of cunty. And then you can just put some more flowers in there. Let's just grab some greenery. Some days. Kind of looks like it's not. There we go. It is. You know, what you can do is raise the platform. Oh, that's one too many actually. I need to raise it, what, 2? You can make like some cute little window boxes. Oh no, just the one. Lovely. I think the thing that I want to spend the more time on. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cute though. What's this one? This is Ferns is Fabulous. Wow. Am I going to make it a yet another marginally obsessed with plants cat lady? Quite possibly, yeah. What can I say? I love it when I get to see plants. Ivy. How big is that going to be? That's going to be way too big. So what we're going to do is make some crawling ivy to bush it up a bit, because not everyone's a fan of the bush. I personally am. Ba, 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 ba. Oh wow. I think I'm gonna add a couple of these actually. I think it would make sense to. I'm gonna do them all in the same kind of colour. AKA the colour of stupid. They're basically just rain catchers. For our crazy plant lady. Ooh, this would be cool to kind of integrate. Having a couple of those on that side. Nice. It's all the little details. Okay, if I move these things around a little bit. Kind of looks like it's supposed to be like. It does look a bit random. But I don't mind it. I really do. Okay, well that's all of that. Let's just go to the roof. Grab a little bit. That's not the right one. What I've recently really liked doing is, I say recently, it's been like a month at least since I touched The Sims. But I really like adding like little patches of green, just breaking through, you know, nature versus humanity type shit, you know? It's where it's all kind of coming up from. I don't know. I'm not talking shit, bro. Why won't you go where I want you to go? Probably 'cause you're being an asshole. It just adds a little extra something to the roof of your Sims house. I think I may have featured this little something in a couple of my builds before. Yes, I know you can't intersect roofs. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I did not like that. Ow. Not really anything else I could add here as of right now, other than some plants for the outdoors. And I don't know how I'm going to set out the little garden area, and I don't know if they're going to have kids, or if it literally is going to be another crazy cat lady. But we'll find out. Oh shit. Just shove some flowers about. Just livens up the place a little bit. Who doesn't love? Why won't you sit where you're supposed to sit? I don't care. Actually, I really don't care. I will put some more of these in. I really hope none of that's clipping into the side. Shall we show some little shrinkadaisies? Sure, we'll put that there. And hope it doesn't get in my way in the future. Do put another... Or we just put them... I love the idea of putting like a singular massive tree in the backyard. But I think I actually have the treehouse now. Wherever it may be. There it is. I feel like it's a little bit on the too big side. I think I might push it over there. Maybe kind of get rid of some of... Oh, stop flashing it. Bitch. You asshat. Let's try that again. It's kind of cool, sure. Why not? You can't change the colour of it. No, you can't. That's kind of gay. You know what? Whatever. The rest of the house is gonna be nice. And I haven't even got into the inside yet, but that's kind of how I've built this house. Just kind of shoved a lot of random shit in here. And gone, sure. I think for a start we're gonna extend this by 1. That's the garage. I think we should get rid of the wall here. I think that's going to be where some of the stairs are, so I think I might just get rid of the wall here. And part of the wall there. This front room bit could just be like an office, I guess. Yeah, so we've got dining room, kitchen, garage. Cool place where the stairs are gonna go. Office room, living area. It's gonna be a very awkward living area, but I kind of don't mind. Now, for my favourite, not so much favourite part, but I'm gonna design the stairs. I always feel like I have to. No, we just breaking. That looks kind of cool. I really wish we could have like curved stairs. Because like we kind of have the stuff to do that, but it's not quite there yet. Now let's grab this and we'll put it in here. Can't intersect the walls. What do you mean? Oh, of course. It's gonna be a prick. And ruin my design choice already. But I guess we're gonna have to live with it. Oh, but it kind of makes sense. This means I'm gonna have to put a bathroom there, which we can do right now. Boom, bathroom. I'm also gonna have to put that there for now. We'll come back to there, but right now we need to focus on here. Ooh, I could have it where it's like, so this one, yeah, I don't want to like two more. You can kind of see up and over. Nah, I think I like the that one a bit better. It's like some houses have that where it's like they get the kind of funky walkway bits. Tall and skinny. I like the brown interior. If I get rid of that one, I'm going to swap it for this one. This one's mine. And we can pop a... It's this one. Like to where one of the original like side doors would have been to the garage. What I'm gonna do is shove a garage door on the others. We'll go with that, sure. Okay, now that I've got the rooms planned out, we can go upstairs and decide what's going on in here. I'll probably put a kid's room in there. I don't even know if they can walk through that, actually. That's a... No. You're joking. Yeah, I can't put that on. Oh shit, it's gonna do that. It's gonna do the really annoying thing. that one I can get rid of, and this one I can get rid of. This one, however, I can't actually get rid of it unless I do this, and then maybe grab a half piece. Do this, do this, push it down quite a bit. Do that, and then do that. It's a little bit off. That's really annoying. Unless it'll fix itself, maybe. I could just like completely ignore that it's a thing. Because I hate doing roofs. I feel like roofing's the hardest thing to do when building in The Sims. It does mean now that I'm gonna have this really random kind of knockout bit, but I could maybe just shove. Half-wolf in it. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Gets rid of that problem. Kind of. It probably solves the problem by making another problem. Anyway, I mean, I could probably put a bathroom in there, like a small one. Yeah, I could probably make a workable working bathroom in there. And then we can just move that across and get rid of that one completely. I forgot. Oh, the windows I need to prioritize. And voila. There is an empty shell of a house, I guess. That probably is like a... It could be a 3-bedroom. Let's go with a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Oh shit, there's no bathroom downstairs. I could have fit one in. feel like the only place I could probably put one would be like right here. Maybe just put the door like there and just have it randomly in the dining room. Well, there we have it. There's my shell building. What shall we call it? We're looking at a 25 grand. Wow, that actually isn't that bad. Let's have some treats real quick. Just gonna add final touch. Yeah. That's better. There you have it, there's my build. Still feels quite empty in a sense. Saws. What should we call it? Oh, actually, I could probably. I'm just gonna leave it at that real quick. I'm gonna manage world and look at what I've named the other houses on that row because I think I had like a plan for them actually. What's the lot name? A lot of detail. Hillside, Brimley Park, Hillside Homes, Fiden Pasture, Filden Pasture. So that's Hillside. I'm gonna say that's Hillside House, Hillside Home. Go back into it. Hillside something. Hillside. I always struggle figuring out the names for these places because Hillside. Two Hillside Home. Number 2 Hillside. Yeah, sure. What else do we know? I feel like the lock challenges could probably get better. Well, yep, there you have it, and I will upload this, save it to my library real quick. Oh, I didn't fucking put a description in. That was stupid. I'll remove it from the gallery real quick. Hillside Shell Build Challenge. Kettlings. Gaming challenge. There we go. And now that's on there. So I'm gonna set out a challenge for anybody interested in it to design the rooms for said build, and I'd love to see some pictures. So if you have Instagram, probably not Instagram, but if you make a video, make sure to tag us in the comments or in the description. I would love to see other people's builds and what they'd want to do with this kind of lot, and I will probably eventually start decorating and then move a family in, because I'm just building my I don't want to do that. My forever home at the forever world at the minute, which I feel like I haven't actually shown everybody properly, but I'll have a little look into it now. So this is kind of where everything's happening. Some of the families I haven't actually touched in a while because I was doing challenges, I was just building and having fun. But I think my top builds of Newcrest at the minute is Castleside Cafe and Gym and Library. But yeah. The Purdue Resident Castle that I haven't named for some reason. Castleside Church, which is where I send all my Sims to get married, because it's always nice to have your own wedding venue. I've got Craftshaw Retirement Home, Wrenchwood Street, which has got all the numbered houses. Why has this one not got a name? Oak Alcove. I think these might be the original names for them, actually. And Woodstone House. Oh no, that one is actually named after me. I think I named that one. If I didn't, please correct me. We also have Brimley Park, and I really want to build a shopping centre here. I don't know why, but other cool mentions would probably be the Wise Residence, which still hasn't been named, which is really silly, but it's a absolutely massive castle that I built, and I've still not finished building because it takes a long time, guys. It's very time consuming. And I haven't been doing this for ages. Right, who's in Copperdale? Who the fuck's in Copperdale? Somebody, oh, I just shoved a family in there for some reason. That might actually be someone from another story that I was playing out. Played household. Oh no. Vladdy Daddy kind of got interconnected with one of my families. Oh yeah, this is one of the great joys. I just love seeing who the fuck is that? I just love seeing like everything play out in my world, to be honest. It's kind of cool, and it gets very messy. So I think at the beginning of this save, when I built the Wrenchwood Street, I kind of started with a family that I kind of had from the last save that I did, which is Rodney and Allison. And if I go to Rodney's family tree, it gets very kind of complicated. So Rodney is married to Alice. They had Claudia, who is married to Flanny Danny. They also have another child that I didn't actually know about until now. Rodney cheated on Allison with me. And we had Tiana. Tiana got married to Nylon. Nylon and them had 2, 3, 4 children. Gee whiz. Horny motherfuckers. Madeline apparently got married to Tybalt. Who the fuck is sending me rules? Tybalt, and they had... Who did they have? Carrie, apparently. Why did I think that she was someone else? But I don't think they're actually married. I think that that's somebody else's. I don't know. But other than that, I also had Eli, Eri, and Blair, apparently. So if I go over here real quick. Oh, this is actually how it gets really, really complicated. Because now that we looked at Tybalt, we see Lady Kelly. Lady Kelly, her daughter is Dame Talia. And this is where we get connected to the royal family, which started with Rupert. It didn't even start with Rupert, particularly. Oh, Cordelia's dead. Didn't know about that. Who the... Ah, it started with Rupert the Wise and Clarice Wise, who had Audrey, and Rupert II, who got married to Sophia, had Christopher, Kelly, and Annette. Annette married an alien who I killed, and they have 2 children. Don't even know who that person is, but they're apparently alive. And who the fuck is the parent of that child? Oh my god, the plot thickens. This is how long it's been. Tybalt. Is it Tybalt? I don't even know how to pronounce his name properly. But Tybalt cheated on Kelly. But they're not even married. I thought they were. They had Talia, but Tybalt has an illegitimate child with my granddaughter? Oh, fuck. This is complicated. Queen Thea, Cordelia. Distant relative? Grand aunt. Parents' cousin. That's crazy. That's crazy how everyone's connected like that. Cordelia. Why is there so many Cordelias? That's my question. Because, like, there's Cordelias over here, but there's also one here. That's crazy. Cordelia Cap. Who is related to Cordelia Theme. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked like shit. Yeah, that's kind of like where we're going at the minute. I also think I'm missing somebody. Oh, yeah. The children of Laddie Daddy. Very simple family tree for this one, but everything stems from kind of Rodney, really. And it just gets really, really, really complicated. Which is always great. Oh, I think this child's gonna have, like, nylon spec. Holy shit. I wish you could, like, squash everyone together a little bit better. But they don't do that. That is crazy, but this makes me want to play with them again. But yeah, this is a vampire house. I love this. I love this build. Just as a whole. Just this entire. I even added a car park. Like, what the fuck am I doing? They can't even drive cars. Yay! Add a car driving, please. Oh, this is the very unsuspecting house that has a massive basement full of people that I can force to paint to make me money. Oh, yep, there's the grass on the housings. On the housings? On the house. On the roof. And a little tiny car. And there's the retirement home, yet again with a car park. That took way too fucking long to build. That was the pain and suffering of my life. If you can't tell, it pisses me off, but I ignore it now because I haven't played them it for ages. And again, my little signature, adding greenery to the roofs. It's one of my few joys. I probably could do it to here, but I kind of like it how it is. But I think it definitely adds variety to my Sims world, because we're kind of on a rotational file at the minute, really, where I'm just kind of doing a bit of everything here and there. It's all fun and games. And in the end, that's all that really matters, is that I'm just enjoying plain, really. I'm gonna also show off another one of my builds, because it's been so long. I'm just getting excited over kind of looking back at all the stuff I've done over the past, like, year and a bit since I started this. Oh, it's not even that long. I'm lying to myself. I probably started in this, like, in November. This is probably literally my favourite. It's so gorgeous. I spent so much time just adding all the details, just the little things like dots on the fucking road, for fuck's sake. That one really annoys me because it doesn't make sense to put it there. Or does it? Oh, look at that. But yeah, this is probably my best one that I did. It comes with a gym because obviously you can't always fit that much in to a singular build, particularly. And there's obviously the castle, my first castle that I built when I bought the I'm gonna say the castles and like the noble house like kit thing. I don't know what it was called. Castle kit. And I just kind of based this entire like area on it, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for the nightclub. I feel like I need to like do like a pub, like a proper old towny pub, to go with like the regal area of Castleside. It's gorgeous, it's so gorgeous. But maybe that's what I'm gonna do when I next stream. I'll probably make a pub, because you can never go wrong with a pub, can you? Castleside. Is that not called Castles? Hang on, let's find out. Castleside Estate. It's not actually a castle. It's an estate. Charlotte's got a fucking castle to me, dumb bitch. But yeah, but I think that'll be it for today, just because it's getting late and I have university tomorrow. So thank you very much for anyone who tuned in. Feel free to do the build challenge that I've set for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!